And welcome to Usborne Reading Corner. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite series of books called the Peek Inside books. There's a series with 6 books. There's also a 7th book called Peek Inside Little Red Riding Hood, but these 6 right here are nonfiction books geared toward toddlers. It's so amazing. These were the books that kind of first introduced me to Usborne, and is why I decided to go into this business, because I love the fact that they were simple, engaging, nonfiction books geared for my daughter. I'll tell you the one specifically was the Dinosaurs one. It's a book about dinosaurs doing dinosaur activities, which, I mean, if you've read dinosaur books recently, they're all doing human activities. So I love that this book focuses on how dinosaurs might have actually acted. So you open it up and you're in the forest, and it's saying, "What's making that funny noise? Honk, honk, honk." It's a big honking dinosaur calling to its friends. And then you open it up and you find the feathery ones and the little fast ones. So fun for little kids. You get to see how the dinosaurs hatched out of their eggs, and learn about how they started small but grew bigger than a bus. Tyrannosaurus. Everyone ran away from the Tyrannosaurus because of its big teeth. Roar. Just love it. Talks about some defense mechanisms that they had with their tails and their horns. Just a great non-fiction book for kids. So this is Dinosaurs. Love this. Like I said, a book about dinosaurs doing dinosaur behaviors for a 2-year-old. Awesome. Animal Homes is so cute and so colorful, and it's just full of all these little flaps where you can just look inside and see where everything is. Talks about tadpoles, which frog ponds and tadpoles are a big topic of conversation in our house, so loved that. Shows what all happens in a tree, who all could live in a tree. Shows a rabbit warren and all the burrows. I really like. Oh, here's the beehive, and it talks about how the bees come back and store honey, and there's the queen bee. I really love this page. It shows the termite mound, and when you open it up, it shows all of the tunnels and all of the things that go on within the termite mound, and talks about it. Over here we have the beaver, who cuts down the tree and builds his lodge. This is a favorite page with our daughter because she is very into Finding Nemo. So you lift the flap with the anemone, and there's Nemo, and she just totally freaks out about that. The hermit crab, who exchanges his shell for a bigger one. Just really great, vibrant, fun flaps. The farm one is also super fun because it shows everything that happens on a farm. You get to open the barn doors to see what's inside. There are the cows. He's milking the cows. So fun. And I love it. Toward the back, it actually shows some food grows under the ground, like carrots. Some grow above, like broccoli. Some change colors when they're ready to pick, like the strawberries. What's growing inside these green pods? Peas. I love that it actually shows them how things grow. And then at the end it shows them a farmer's market and all of the great things you can find there. It talks about how they got there. Peek Inside the Zoo. Really great. Another great one for animal lovers. Just shows all kinds of fun things that you can find at the zoo. This lion is snoozing until his cubs wake him up to play. So just fun, simple, flat books for our very youngest readers, where they still get to play and discover and have fun reading their books. Our daughter loves these. I would recommend them for toddlers. Our daughter's 2 and really loves them, and I would say you could do this up to maybe kindergarten. Great for the toddler preschool crowd. Talks about what happens at the zoo at night. Nighttime is a lot of fun. It talks about, nocturnal animals is everyone fast asleep, and you can open the doors and windows of the apartments and the homes and see that everyone is, except over here where the little baby is crying. Super cute. Shows what happens at the bakery overnight. How just because, you might be asleep doesn't mean that everyone else is asleep. I love this with the bat wings that fold down. So these are great, great, great nonfiction for toddlers. If you've got a train lover, there's the train page, shows the passenger cars. What's in this one? Oranges. Talks about how the market, everything gets delivered early. So again, just because you might be sleeping doesn't mean that everyone else is. And then the owl goes to sleep again. And the garden, super fun way to teach your kids the importance of garden ecosystems and how everything plays a part. Ladybug has wings. This one's super great. The flower opens up, and there are all the bees pollinating the flowers. I love this one with the wood pile, just because there are so many little things to look and peek through. So awesome. Love the little froggy. This teaches them about the compost pile. Super important. Shows them what's inside the gardening shed. Talks about how it goes from, a plant can go from a flower to a great big pumpkin. I love this spread. So you can see right here it starts. You've got cutouts within cutouts right here. But you go to the next page. Munch, munch, munch. What's been eating the cabbages? And then you open it up, and there are all the caterpillars. Super, super fun. So just a great series geared for our youngest readers. Nonfiction, Lift the Flaps. I love them. They're so great.